with the lean, the family. Credit cards and the scam.
Hello?
Yagamishi, this is Tsukumo. We have a problem. The Yokohama Liumang were attacked this morning.
What? Attacked by who?
RK. They've been boosting their numbers in Ijincho. They're probably hunting Kawana. Fortunately, he seems to have escaped them, but he's gone completely off the grid again.
How bad was it for the Liumang?
Several are wounded, according to Tesso-san.
Did any of them see Soma during the attack?
I haven't heard for certain. All I know is that it was total chaos.
I see.
What's the plan, Yagamishi?
I'm gonna dig into Soma's past. I feel like there's something there. Could you keep trying Kawana?
Your wish is my command. See you.
Alors, ça emmène où ici?
What's up, Doc? Sorry, folks. My shift started. One of you take
Oh, I'll do it, Kaito!
Great. Don't forget to block. Got it?
I won't.
Oh, man. You're a rock star to these kids.
Crazy, right? You should see Higashi with them, though.
Really?
Higashi-san, Yagami-sensei is here for you.
Lose that sensei shit, you idiot. No honorifics for assholes.
In that case, that Yagami asshole is here for you.
Talk about its emotion.
Right. Well, I do know a thing or two about Soma's Tojo clan days. He swore...
The Nikkyo Consortium was a pretty big deal.
Right. And among them, Soma and Akutsu were both looking like... Apparently, the Nikkyo's role in the family was to handle off the record no matter how much they raked in. Those two got hung out to dry, basically. Nevertheless, they sucked it up and hoped they'd be the ones on top someday. But, as you know, the Tojo clan got hit hard. They devoted years to the family. All to get nothing in return.
I'd be willing to buy that for Akutsu. But if Kaito-san is right, Soma was working the Tojo clan from the inside for public... That's how he knew sooner than anyone else that the Tojo was on the way out. Being undercover, he could see the writing on the wall and plan it. That's why he founded the criminal network RK, so he could gather up and monitor all the ex-Yakuza at once.
Okay, now that you mention it, RK has been dipping into the shady side of Kamurocho. They're strong-arming anyone who acts without their blessing first. You want to do shady shit? You need an RK.
Yeah. That's why the Soma's an undercover agent theory makes sense to me. If we find a concrete link between him and public security, then we'll know...
On doit prouver à Sona d'infiltrer jusqu'à le falloir fouiller son passé.
Higashi, who might...
Well, let's see. Within...
President? Not Patriarch?
Same shit. His name's Irie. But whatever kind of bossy...
I have some questions for him. Once I have the link between Soma and public security...
I don't know, man. You want to meet him, knock yourself out. He spends his days...
Gotcha.
I'll come with you, Doc.
Et bah, en tout cas, super aventure. Alors là, on va voyager.
Let's hit it.
Et voilà la salle de jeu. Ah, par contre, on peut pas jouer. C'est ça qui est dommage. Ah, il y a des petites salles de jeu, ça c'est pas mal. Ah, les petites pinces aussi. Voilà, on se retrouve vraiment dans les pièces de salle de jeu. Donc là, je vous raconte Ensuite... Allez, on... Ah, bah on peut prendre un truc là. Je sais pas ce qu'on peut prendre. Examiner. Tiens, la machine prend les capsules de sa date. Ouah, 300 cents. Ah, ça fait cher quand même. Un saumon. C'est pas mal. Ouais, bon après c'est des petits trucs, hein. Des petits gadgets quoi. Franchement, je sais pas ce qu'ils veulent ces RK là. Mais ça a l'air bizarre. Hein. Allez, ah, ouais, on a de la visite. Bon bah Yakuza, hein, faut se battre, hein. On n'a pas le choix. Ah bah ils ont des petites armes. Ils voulaient jouer. Ouais les gars, vous avez des tables. Regardez. Moi je m'amuse avec vous moi. Ah, je me fais un délire dans ce jeu là. Ah le mec il fait pas le pli avec son sable. Et ben voilà. Une chose de faite. Ah, il a perdu quelque chose lui, non? Je peux pas y ramasser, bon. En tout cas, on est bien dans cette ville de Tokyo. Sympa. Alors, là il y a les garages, donc ça doit pas être bien loin. Est-ce qu'il faut passer par la ville là-bas? Non, parce que là on est barré. Va falloir tourner. Tiens, les bandits sont là. Regardez les voitures. Franchement, elles sont vraiment magnifiques. Et voilà. Il faut des voitures, mais on peut pas s'en servir. Oula, attention, il y a des bandits là. Ah, de toute façon, faut qu'on s'occupe d'eux, hein, y a pas de choix. Hein. Parce qu'ils vont nous voir en passant. Hein. Yes. Ça c'est fait.
Let's hit it.
Alors on doit passer dans la ville. Alors on est presque arrivé. Ok. C'est par là. Ouais, ça me sent une rue assez calme ici. Je sens qu'il va y avoir des mecs ici. Je sais pas. J'ai un sentiment. Mais bon, Yakuza est avec moi, donc y a pas de souci.
そうです。その後動かなくなっちゃって。
Ça me semble. Passer par là.
Here we are, the former head of the Nikyo's local haunt.
He just gets plastered here all day? Damn, the lucky son of a bitch.
Alors il dit qu'il y a un vieillard. Ok. Alors on va aller là-bas.
President Irie.
Uh-huh.
My name is Kaito.
Matsugane?
You knew my boss?
He was your classic old school Yakuza.
Would you mind if we asked you if... This is my partner, Yagami. He's
It's a pleasure.
So,
Could you tell us about Kazuki Soma? You might know him as head of our...
Soma, huh? Joined the family when he was just...
Je vais lui demander en raison que je suis détective d'écouter le monde, même les ivrognes.
Let me buy you a drink. Mind if I join you here?
Our lieutenant scouted out Soma back in the day. He'd heard some kid was flushing his money away in one of our casinos. Turned out the kid was sweet-talking ladies into handing him their money.
Yeah. Sounds like a model Yakuza candidate.
You mean Kamurocho's old underground casino?
Yeah, that was one of ours.
What made you ask Soma to join the family? Was he...
I think so. He was pretty attached to that lieutenant I mentioned before. Soma had no problem following orders, but he had a natural that makes for a damn good Yakuza. Of course, a violent streak is the other half of it.
Say, before he joined up, how much digging did you really do on Soma?
What's that supposed to mean?
You checked his background and everything, right?
Well, I'm sure we did our homework. It's not like that was my responsibility.
Irie-san, there's a chance Soma was working for public security the whole time.
What did you say?
Donc la personne, il soupçonnait vraiment de l'infiltrer dans sa famille.
Considering he may have been undercover for maybe some suspicious bait.
Nah, I have no. Took some really risky gig.
A hit job.
Some time back, and the higher-ups ordered Soma to kidnap the guy. He handled it so well, people were kind of creeped. At least, I remember Akutsu telling me that. I heard he got killed last night.
Word travels fast.
Who'd you hear it from?
Akutsu just realized last night that Soma is an undercover public security agent. That's why he was silenced.
Sure, but what's it matter? At this point, I don't give a shit. The family's dead and gone.
What happened to everyone else after you shut down the consortium?
Half of them went legit. Some of them went and joined I guess the rest crawled back underground. The Greener family boys all got invited to...
So it's none of your concern that your former family is being
Those guys don't even come to see me during bone. They're just spoiled brats now. An arrogant group.
Ce type est sûrement à respecter, mais triste à voir hein, et à réserver avec Yakuza, mais d'après sa chute de leur famille.
I guess the young ones nowadays are pretty wrapped up in themselves. To be fair, though, I don't know anybody who'd want to waste their time with a gloomy drunk. How about we grab a bite together? Because if this is really the fit...
Sorry for that. In Kaito-san's old life, becoming a direct family was their big... When he looks at you, he sees what Matsugane-san might have been if things had been different. Anyway, thank you very much for your time.
Now, you know the Misawa building on North Senryo Avenue? It's got a gambling den with a decent Chohan setup.
Gambling den?
Il est dans une salle de clandestine à Santio à l'avenue. Serait au tatami.
Yeah, I've actually been there before. What about it?
It's run by this group originally from Roppongi. Now RK is saying they're owed.
RK really is putting the pressure on the Kamurocho Underground, huh?
Yeah, but the Roppongi crew won't pay up. So I hear RK is gonna come down hard on their place tonight. They want to make an example out of them. Put some guys in the hospital. Maybe even the morgue.
Wait, are you saying Soma might be there tonight?
Who knows?
Who'd you hear this from?
What a...
I appreciate the lesson.
What else is there to say, Talk?
RK is raiding a gambling den tonight. Remember that tatami room we got acquainted with? Apparently, the people running the room won't pay Soma's gang a cut.
So someone there's gonna have some answers. Maybe even Soma himself.
Yeah, I think it's worth checking out.
Alright. Sounds like we should hit up Higashi, too. Let's hit it.
Et bah voilà. Bah là on est dans une belle ville en tout cas. Allez, on continue. Ça semble sombre. Est-ce qu'il faut passer par là? On voit bien qu'ils ont les masques, c'est bien ça.
Talk. We might be right on time.
Yeah.
Yagami! Aniki! What the hell's going on?
It's RK. They've got ex-Tojo members running a raid here.
Why?
Supposedly, the out-of-towners running it won't pay RK off. And there's even a chance Soma's here.
It's a surprising amount of context.
Right. Now let's get in there.
Oula, on va castagner des mecs à mon avis. Eh ben attends, je vous laisse avec la suite tout à l'heure.